Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back to the Adventures with Noel series. I am Noel and together we are opening up 5 different advent calendars day by day, plus a bonus countdown box that has 4 gifts for each of the 4 weeks of December. Now each day I focus on one of the boxes, giving you a little bit more detail, maybe reading their description, kind of thinking about what we think of the box overall so far, because we are already more than halfway through the series, which is kind of crazy. That means today we are actually on our second gift from the Literary Book Club countdown box, which was sent to me for review. It was one of the 2 boxes that was sent to me for review. It came in this nice red box, fashioned to look like a classic book. I do also open the quarterly classics book subscription on my channel at our regular posting time, and whatever one-time limited edition boxes that Katie is kind enough to send to me. If you missed it, I just posted her Christmas mini box with the fir tree by Hans Christian Andersen, which is a very kind of sad story, but it is a beautiful little box, and the message of that book, or that short story really, is a lovely one that I think is worth kind of revisiting every holiday season. So it is still available. I do have an affiliate link for anything from the Literary Book Club. I only have a discount code for the quarterly subscription though, but I'll leave all that stuff for you in the description box below. So this is the countdown calendar or box. It was $134.99 plus shipping. The shipping is usually around $13.95, and so there is tax too, depending on your state. So for me, it would have been about $150, just shy of that. But again, she was kind enough to send that to me for review. So the book that we have for this box is Letters from Father Christmas by J.R.R. Tolkien, and it was edited by Bailey Tolkien, which I think is awesome. It is a beautiful hardcover edition with a ribbon bookmarker, and you can see that there are gorgeous images of the handwritten letters that Tolkien wrote to his children in the voice of Father Christmas. I just think it is so special, and of course then they have typed it for us as well. So what a really lovely collection. It would be so cool to see that collection like in a museum setting, but it is also lovely to have it in book form where you can just read a letter every night, maybe enjoy it with your kids. Or I know Priscilla, for example, our book queen who helps lead our book club here on the channel, she divided it up into weeks, so she has some letters to read up until she opens up the next gift. So there were, as in all of the Literary Book Club boxes, like a little swag bag where we got a magnet, a bookmark, and a book plate. There is, while you read, something edible or drinkable. We got some hot chocolate, and there is an 8x10 art print which has a poem called Noel, which I will probably read on the last day. So that would probably be on the 25th, because not all of these calendars actually have gifts inside for the 25th. So we already opened up our December 7th gift. Hopefully you saw that unboxing. If not, I would go back, because it could be one of the quiz questions if you want to enter our quiz towards the end of this series to be entered to win a little bundle of goodies from these advent calendars and other boxes that I open here on the channel. But today we are on December 14th, so the 7th, the 14th, the 21st, and then we have one like in quick succession on the 24th. So this one just says open on December 14th. This is the little letter with a wax seal that Katie included in the box. So just introducing it with her beautiful handwriting, and again telling us that it is the strange spidery handwriting and beautiful color drawings and sketches from Father Christmas and the polar bears, which is like really the star of the show for me. So let me see if I find a little passage that I could read to you. Probably I'll pick one that has like a really nice page. So this was one of the like longer letters, and I just think it's so cool how he like wrote it in all the green with the red, and just that classic sort of writing. It's just beautiful. But let me just read the end part. Goodbye now. I shall soon be off on my travels once more. You need not believe any pictures you see of me in airplanes or motors. I cannot drive one, and I don't want to. And they're too slow anyway, not to mention smell. They cannot compare with my own reindeer, which I train myself. They are all very well this year, and I expect my posts will be in very good time. I've got some new young ones this Christmas from Lapland, a great place for wizards. But these are whizzers. bad. One day I will send you a picture of my deer stables and harness houses. I'm expecting that John, although he's now over 14, will hang up his stocking this last time, but I don't forget people even when they are past stocking age. Not until they forget me. So I send love to you all, and especially little PM, who is beginning her, which I think is Priscilla, who is beginning her stocking days, and I hope they will be happy. Your loving Father Christmas. P.S. This is all drawn by North Polar Bear. Don't you think he's getting better? But the green ink is mine, and he didn't ask for it. So look at this gorgeous image. There's the polar bear who supposedly drew that. Love that. And then there's another one right here. Look at how fun these are. I just think it's so delightful, all these sketches and everything. So let's find out what we have got for day number 14. So I do love, normally in the quarterly boxes we get like page numbers, or, you know, open when the last page has been read kind of thing. Oh, we have a little jewelry piece from Jennifer Doll Designs. So it came in that little, I mean, it did look like a jewelry box, but I didn't want to get my hopes up too much. So this is the Tolkien literary necklace. So it looks like a little, fortune from a fortune cookie. So on one side it says Tolkien, J.R.R. Tolkien, and on the other side it says, not all those who wander are lost, which, you know, is from Lord of the Rings, and it says such. Now, I would have probably preferred a nicer chain, but certainly the pendant is lovely and great for someone like me who loves to travel. It is a really long chain. It's got a little, like, pearl, little freshwater pearl on it. Oh, I think that looks nice down here by the actual quote. So that's kind of nice. Or actually, I put it on the other side so you see the quote. That's pretty. It's a little bit of a chunky thing, so I can understand why they put it on a chunkier chain, but this kind of chain always just kind of reminds me of like a keychain. So I would probably put it on something a little bit more delicate and still even short. This is a really long chain, but it definitely gives you some versatility. But yeah, it's definitely got that keychain vibe to it, which I feel like cheapens it a little bit. So I would probably put it on something a little bit more delicate, but I do think that is pretty. And I like that little nod to Tolkien. All right. So let's go on to our other boxes. So for Vogue, where's my Vogue? Actually, we should be doing, if we're going in alphabetical order, no, then we would miss Liberty London, and then we would focus on Vogue. Yeah. Yes. Here we go. So this is what this one looks like. As you all know, inside there is a card that has the same image, and it tells us a little bit about it. So what I like to do is put on my glasses, pull out the crushed shred, hold the box up for you so that you can see it, and I will read a little bit about it. So this is probably my favorite part of the Vogue box so far. This is an image by Helen Dryden from February 1917. It's a spring millinery number. All the excitement about the new spring fashions had rather gone to Vogue's head. A woman's crowning glory is her hat, it declared. She may exist without a vote, but without a new hat, never. With the new hat comes new hairstyles. Here an early version of the 1920s bob. So she might not have the vote, but she needs a hat, and that is a fabulous hat. Like, so I'm trying to get it so it doesn't have too much glare for you. That is a fabulous, fabulous hat. All right, so I would think it would be like something for hair with that one, but it is in fact a Charlotte Tilbury item. So I couldn't tell from the packaging. I'm not like, I know Charlotte Tilbury is really well known, but I don't have a lot of her stuff. So but I have heard of this one. So this is the Pillow Talk. And I'm assuming this is kind of a version of what the color is supposed to look like, but you never know. Let's see if I can get this to open. Oh, it's very like sealed. Oh, we'll sneak in and open it from the bottom. I always think it's funny when they're like, we're going to seal it so you know no one has tampered with it. I'm like, I can just open it from the bottom of the box. So this is what it looks like, kind of a frosty container. It doesn't have a lot of branding on it. I guess there's the TC there in that sort of leaf pattern at the bottom. Well, this is kind of pretty at the top, this almost Art Deco cap situation. So let's see what it says about this. This has a value of 28 pounds, so we can figure out what that is, but it says matte meets moisture rich liquid lipstick in an all nude that suits all. A nude pink shade for hydrated, flawless looking lips with an airbrush effect. I don't know what that means necessarily, and I always feel like with my lips, I don't want it to look airbrushed and like fuzzy around the edges. I want it to look like very defined and sharp, but I don't know. I don't know. So they do have a little editorial about all of these. It says, I'm usually a sworn believer in the traditional bullet lipsticks, but Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Lip Blur has made me a convert. It's a liquid lipstick, but not as you may know it, foregoing a dry and immovable formula in favor of one that is a delight to apply. Velvet smooth, it has a souffle consistency that feels weightless on the lips, is easily blendable, and utterly pampering on your pout. Infused with hyaluronic acid and botanical oils, it keeps lips comfortably nourished while delivering a classic matte lip look that lasts all day long. Best of all, the beveled wand both hugs your lips and traces precise lines, so you can add skipping a lip liner to your clutch on nights out. A party season essential. Now, I do like that idea. Oh, I see. So it's not just your typical doe foot. It kind of almost has like a diamond shape at the top. So it's kind of flat, but diamond shaped, so you can be a little bit more exact. This actually looks like a color that I would use. It actually seems to match my nails quite well, but a little bit more pinky. I'm not usually this kind of lipstick gal either, but it is Charlotte Tilbury, which is supposed to be good stuff. Pillow Talk, I don't pink. I have very faint lips. I have very little lip pigment, so I usually go with something with a little bit more drama. But, you know, that's what advent calendars are for, is to get to try these fancy items at a reasonable price, if you consider $500 a reasonable price. So, you know, I might give this a try. I might. All right, let's move on to the beginning of our advent calendar list with Bokksu, day number 14. We got, oh, this is surprising because it is a primarily food box, but we do get some lifestyle items. And this is fun because we just got a lifestyle item yesterday. So we got another one, and it's 2 of them. So we got 2 spools of washi tape. This one is super cute. It's masking, it says masking tape, but it's washi tape. But look, it's little sushis. Can you guys see the little sushis? I guess I'll open this up because that's adorable. And then the other one is, I think these are like, are these kites or lanterns? I don't know. I don't know what it says. Oh, there's a little kitty cat. That's adorable. All right, let's see if I can get into this. I like opened up my drawer to get my handy dandy scissors, and then I promptly put them back away because I'm always trying to like put things away so that I don't lose them. The other day, you guys, I thought I had lost a product card because actually it was this morning, and I'm glad that I did eventually find it in the last place that you look for it, of course. I even went like into my trash in the dumpster because I thought I had inadvertently thrown it away. But I need that product card because I have to redo all of my Instagram posts. I don't know when I'm going to get to do that, when Instagram's going to be fixed. But oh my gosh, this sushi one is so cute. Look at that. If you like sushi, let me know what your favorite sushi is in the comments below. My favorite sushi is unagi. And not just from like the Friends reference, unagi. No, I really love sushi. But it was an acquired taste for me, even from growing up in Hawaii. So this one has like shrimp and I think lanterns and fans. Definitely like Japanese designs, but super duper cute. Add a touch of Japan to your project with this charming masking tape featuring cute vertical patterns inspired by, tsurushi ornaments. It's perfect for creating unique decorations. So it's a like vertical washi tape that you could use for borders, would be really cute. Or maybe I'll put it in the border of my day planner for when I'm going to Japan next year. Yes, indeed. Let me know if you've started your day planner so far for your agenda for next year. I've already had mine for like months, and I'm slowly like going through, and I've already made mistakes, and so I'm already covering things up, so I'm already like reorganizing stuff, but those were really cute. All right, from Delicious Foods today, it was supposed to be something else, but I took a quick peek and I was like, that's not that. So I think that's coming a day later. I did find this though. It's Bob's Belgian Hot Chocolate Mix. We got a little 3-ounce tin. So it says this is enough for 2 servings inside. So it says Bob's Belgian Hot Chocolate Mix is perfect for a cozy holiday night, bringing rich velvety cocoa to warm you up. This Berwyn-based chocolatier uses premium ingredients to craft authentic hot chocolate that's decadent and comforting. 30 years ago, Lenora and Bob embarked on married life with a passion for good food and creativity, experimenting endlessly to create decree the perfect hot chocolate after countless disappointing tries with store-bought mixes. After weeks of trial and error, Bob finally perfected a luxurious, I'm trying to open it, you guys, and it's totally sealed with a sticker. A luxurious, decadent hot chocolate recipe, leaving Lenore so delighted that she asked for another cup right away, and thus their hot chocolate business was born. Today, Lenore and Bob happily bring that same rich, indulgent flavor to their customers, sharing the joy of their Belgian hot chocolate one mug at a time. Oh, it looks like, it's like different textures in there. But it looks a little bit, you know, because they probably add that chocolatey color in most of the mixes you get at the store. It smells good. It smells like a little earthier. So I'm into that. And then they have, of course, like the Belgian colors there in the background to assure you that is, oh goodness. I got it all over my lap. So if I start choking, it's because there's like hot chocolate / cocoa powder in my nose. All right. After our delicious foods, Route 66, we have our grabie calendar. Oh, you can see there's like chocolate on my hand right there. All right. I'm just going to brush that off. Oh, goodness. I can't believe I got it all over myself. Well, my hand smells delicious now. I almost wanted to, oh my goodness. It's everywhere. Oh my gosh. And I wear a lot of black, so I'm wearing black, so I've got some brown going on too. This is day number 14. It's very much got a groovy feel. If you just looked at these boxes individually, you'd think it has like a 60s theme for this art calendar, but it does not. We have, something that I don't usually like to get when we're already halfway through. So first of all, we got some lovely twine with gold threads in it that you could use for wrapping things up, or really anything that you can use twine for. It is Season's Greetings Holiday Ornaments. So y'all know how I feel about getting holiday items in advent calendars when it's been a while. So they're just hard paper, like decent cardstock. It looks like we've got 2 of multiple designs. So yeah, there's 2, 4, goodness, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, let's see, 12, 14, 16, 18. So I guess we got 18 paper ornaments that you could string up as a garland to go across, you know, the top of a wall or your mantle, or these feel a little young. These feel a little young and a little bit inexpensive, and I'm a little disappointed in them. All right, let's see what we got from Liberty London. In Liberty London, we got this Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 6% Mandelic Acid plus 2% Lactic Acid Liquid Exfoliant in 30 milliliters. I don't know, you guys. So it is 30 milliliters. It just says that you can apply it. It's basically something you do after cleansing and toning. I'm not super excited about this, but I'll look into it a little bit more. Apply a coin-sized amount of product to the entire face, including the eye contour. Avoid the lower lash and eyelids. Do not rinse. And then they're just telling you all the other products that you need to put on after it. So I guess it's an exfoliant, but it's like a liquidy one, so it shouldn't be too abrasive, which is a good thing. You guys let me know in the comments below which one you liked the best today. There were some disappointing things. I'm going to go with the necklace, honestly, and probably the washi tape, but you tell me in the comments below, and I'll see you soon in my next unboxing.